with a video now covering Major League Baseball. And seeing that the regular season is upon us, as spring training is about to end, um, well, I guess you could say technically the regular season started for Seattle and Oakland. They both had a couple games in Tokyo, but it's whatever. A lot of the other teams are still playing spring training, so the season is upon us. And I for one am ready. Me being a Cubs fan and all, but we're not talking about them right now. We're gonna try and run through the American League really quickly. Um, Last season, we're gonna start with the AL West. Um, Houston was clearly the class of the division, and then you had Oakland sneak up on a lot of people, and they got really good really fast. And it was fun to watch. It was fun to see Oakland playing as well as they did. I mean, I for one was really impressed. Seattle was in it for a while. The Angels were in it for a while. Man, making a run at a wild card spot. They were in it for a while, and the Texas Rangers, God bless them, they just never had a chance. They really didn't. Um, Houston won 103 games last year. Oakland 97. Seattle won 89. The Angels won 80, and the Rangers won 67. Um, the Angels just extended Mike Trout with a very ridiculous amount of money. I mean, good to see the brother get paid, but damn, that's a lot of freaking cash. I mean, I wonder if he'll let me borrow $100. But seriously though, um, I'm not gonna make any predictions as to who could win the division. I mean, there's a chance that any of them can win the division. Everybody starts 0-0 from day one. But Houston is, like I said, the class of the division. Then there's Oakland, who could Oakland make a jump and possibly run with and or surpass Houston? Who knows? Could Seattle make a jump? Could the Angels possibly do what Oakland did last year and sneak up on everyone? Who knows? Then there's the AL East. The Boston Red Sox were just a team to be reckoned with last year. Those guys were just on fire from the jump. Like there seemed to be no weaknesses in that squad anywhere. Pitching, defense, you name it. They were among the tops in Major League Baseball everywhere. Um, and then of course there were the Yankees. You know, I didn't expect them to be that good as they were. Well, no, I take that back. With the additions of Stanton, and then you have Judge, and then all those guys. Of course, they're going to be. I figured they'd be chasing Boston. I didn't think they'd be as good as Boston. But hey, look how it turned out. They were a wild card team. Even for a while, Tampa looked decent. I won't say they looked good, but they looked decent at times. But of course, Toronto and Boston took up the rear, stunk up the joint. Especially Baltimore, they really sucked pretty bad. It was just terrible to watch them play. I was glad to see them get rid of Machado because he deserved better than what they were doing. Seriously. Um, Now, as far as that division goes, Boston could win it. The Yankees could win it. I could see it coming down to either of those two. Tampa, Toronto, and Baltimore still have a long way to go to even be a quarter as good as the New York Yankees or the Boston Red Sox. So I could see, like I said, I could see that coming down to Boston and the Yankees fighting it out. The AL Central. Cleveland won it last year. They were obviously the best team in that division, which isn't saying much because the rest of that division was horrible. From Minnesota on down. Minnesota, bad. Detroit, bad. Chicago White Sox, terrible. Kansas City, even worse. And by even worse, I mean the second worst record in Major League Baseball, I believe. Or in a, no, they were just, yeah, the second worst record in the American League. Now, um, the White Sox have made some moves. You know, made some splashes. Rick Hahn doing some things, wheeling and dealing. Signed some players. Extended Eloy Jimenez, who came from the Cubs, in a trade to get Jose Quintana. He's going to start the season on the major league level, I believe. I think he's going to be in left field, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. But I don't know about them winning the division. There is a possibility, but I don't see it happening. I mean, right now, I would say Cleveland is still the best team in that division, and until one of those four could prove me wrong, I didn't say I know I said I wasn't going to make a prediction, but this seems like an easy one right now. Cleveland seems like they're going to win this division. So, like I said, in the East, it could be a toss up. In the West, it could be a toss up with Seattle possibly hanging around. In the Central, Cleveland. Period. Well, so I guess I lied about not making predictions. Oh, hell, I may as well go ahead and make them. Houston wins the West. Boston wins the East. Cleveland, until the other four can prove me wrong, wins the Central. And the two wild cards could be any combination of Oakland, Seattle, or the New York Yankees. You heard it here from me first. And that's my American League breakdown. I'll check y'all on the flip side with another video covering the National League. Peace.